له
له
ما في السماوات
ما في السماوات
وما في الأرض.
وما في الأرض.
من ذا الذي
من ذا الذي
يشفع عنده
يشفع عنده
إلا بإذنه.
إلا بإذنه.
يعلم
يعلم
ما بين أيديهم
ما بين أيديهم
وما خلفهم
وما خلفهم
ولا يحيطون
ولا يحيطون
بشيء
بشيء
من علمه
من علمه
إلا بما شاء.
إلا بما شاء.
وسع كرسيه
وسع كرسيه
السماوات والأرض
السماوات والأرض
ولا يؤوده
ولا يؤوده
حفظهما
حفظهما
وهو وهو العلي
وهو العلي
العظيم.
العظيم.
So Lian and Jenna are not joining the class today. They're going to another city, but they'll be with us next Sunday. So Yasmin and Babikir, say Ayatul Kursi with us, okay? Okay, Yasmin? Babikir,
Yes.
say Ayatul Kursi with us.
Okay.
Allahu
الله
الله الله
La ilaha
لا إله
لا
illa huwa
إلا هو
إلا
al-hayyu
الحي
الحي
al-qayyum
القيوم
la ta'khudhuhu
لا
sinatun
سنة
ولا نوم
ولا نوم.
له
له
ما في السماوات
ما في السماوات
وما في الأرض.
وما في الأرض.
من ذا الذي
من ذا الذي
يشفع عنده
يشفع عنده
إلا بإذنه.
إلا بإذنه.
يعلم
يعلم
ما بين أيديهم
ما بين أيديهم
وما خلفهم
وما خلفهم
ولا يحيطون
ولا يحيطون
بشيء
بشيء
من علمه
من علمه
إلا بما شاء.
إلا بما شاء.
وسع كرسيه
وسع كرسيه
السماوات والأرض
السماوات والأرض
ولا يؤوده
ولا يؤوده
حفظهما
حفظهما
وهو العلي
وهو العلي
العظيم.
العظيم.
الله
الله
لا إله
لا إله
إلا هو
إلا هو
الحي
الحي
القيوم.
القيوم.
And when you're saying Ayatul Kursi, yeah, Babikir, when you're saying Ayatul Kursi, watch your mind. If you have a thought to play with your phone or to do something, just come back to Ayatul Kursi again, okay?
Okay.
الحي
الحي
القيوم
القيوم
لا تأخذه
لا تأخذه
سنة
سنة
ولا نوم
ولا نوم.
له
له
ما في السماوات
ما في السماوات
وما في الأرض
وما في الأرض
من ذا الذي
من ذا الذي
يشفع عنده
يشفع عنده
إلا بإذنه
إلا بإذنه
يعلم
يعلم
ما بين أيديهم
ما بين أيديهم
وما خلفهم
وما خلفهم
ولا يحيطون
ولا
فهم
بشيء
بشيء
من علمه
من علمه
إلا بما شاء
إلا بما شاء
وسع كرسيه
وسع كرسيه
السماوات والأرض
السماوات والأرض
ولا يؤوده
ولا يؤوده
حفظهما
حفظهما
وهو العلي
وهو العلي
العظيم.
العظيم.
ما شاء الله يا شباب، good job. الحي يعني شنو؟
الله.
alive. القيوم
القائم يعني do everything.
he can improve things, he can make things better. كرسيه يعني شنو؟ كرسيه from كرسي throne or the chair of the throne. السماوات يعني شنو؟ skies. سماوات. سما is one sky, samawat is many skies. Just like sky is singular, but if it's many, you say blue skies with an S. Blue skies, right? So samawat is skies. الأرض يعني شنو? That's an easy one.
Ground. Ground.
Yes. Yes. علمه يعني شنو?
Knowledgeable.
One more time.
Knowledgeable.
Knowledge. Yeah. Knowledge. Yep. And the more you say at al-Kursi, the more Allah will give you of all these things. And you guys have already said it so many times. حفظهما يعني شنو؟ إن شاء الله. حفظهما يعني شنو؟
Like to understand it or like remember it.
Yeah. Say that again.
Remember or understand it.
حفظهما. Well, that's one meaning, right? But in the verse in Ayat al-Kursi, it means protection. حفظهما. حفظهما means you know يا شباب?
Protection.
Protection. العلي يعني شنو؟
The highest.
Highest. العظيم.
The greatest.
The greatest. So last time we defined a computer program as what? What is a program?
Something that you give rules to and it follows
Say that again. Yes, me?
something that you give rules to and it only follows the rules.
Just speak up a little.
Something that you give rules to and it doesn't learn.
I think the microphone is very far from you. And can you speak into the microphone?
A program is something you give rules to and it doesn't learn.
A program is something you what again?
A program is something you give rules to and it doesn't learn.
Correct.
And it copies
Correct.
it.
Yes. Yes, it copies it. Yeah, exactly. You just give it a set of rules, right? And it just follows the rules. It doesn't learn like AI. Correct. And another way of saying it is it's a set of instructions, right?
Yeah.
Program is a set of instructions. Good. Is there's one programming language, or are there many?
There's a many, but they all mean the same something.
Yeah, so there's several, right? Yeah, I mean many of them can accomplish the same task, but there's many, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're studying Python because Python is kind of considered the best programming language because it's human readable, human can understand it well, and it's the main language for AI. And you guys are growing up in the age of AI, you know, and a lot of you are going to be leaders in this field. So, and that's why we're learning Python. So if you want to write a program in, let's say, Python, do you install Python on your computer or do you install a different language?
A Python?
The question, you must install Python, right? Because there has to be a shared language. If you're writing a program in Python, you don't install another language. You install Python itself on the computer. Because if you're writing the program in Python, the computer has to understand Python.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you can't speak to a Spanish-speaking person who doesn't understand English or any other language in Arabic. They're not going to understand. Or in English, right? Or in Italian. So there has to be a shared language. So we install Python. When we install Python on a computer, we're teaching the computer to understand Python. Then we can write a Python program. Have we installed Python on our computers?
Yes, sir.
Remember, we went to a web page called python.org, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we followed the instructions and all that, right? And all of you were even able to write your programs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Yasmin, yeah. Yasmin, go ahead.
A few days after the lesson, I got a computer and I did the code.
Good job. Umar, Babikir, and Yasir, right?
Asif.
Tell me, because you missed
Asif?
last class. Asir, because you missed last class, right? And today you kind of wrote, yeah. And today, like, your screen shows a TKSR. I guess that's a short
because
form.
I formatted my PC, so that's why.
Good. So you know how to format your PC.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Maybe one day you can teach us, since it's most of our classes are technology classes, and I think this is very advanced, knowing how to format your PC, you know? So maybe you can teach us next class. And then maybe if any adults, because I teach adult classes, so if any adults from my other classes needs their laptops formatted, you know, we can, you know, maybe ask them to hire you or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
And is it easy?
It's easy, but it takes time.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Okay, so you guys, so we installed Python, and when we installed Python, we went to a website. We don't have to go through all the steps again, because once we have it installed, that's it. It's on our computer. When we installed Python, we went to a web page called python.org, and we followed a set of instructions, and we installed Python. But when we installed Python on the laptop, we installed another program with it. It's called Idle. You guys remember Idle?
Mm-hmm.
And what I do is, on my search box on my computer, I just type Idle. So when we installed Python last time, Omar,
Mm-hmm.
when we installed Python last time, did we install Python only, or was another program called idle installed with it?
Idle.
Idle, exactly. So let me start idle here. Okay, you guys see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, you see idle on the screen?
Yeah.
I see a black
Mm.
screen. Me too.
No.
Oh yeah, I can
Yes.
see it.
Yeah, now I see it.
Now you see idle. Okay. So we installed Python, and in addition to Python, we installed another program called what again?
Idle.
Idle. Exactly. So what is idle? What is idle good for, right? Idle has a couple of things. Idle is called a development environment. It's called what?
Development
Develop-
environment.
Development environment. What does it mean to develop? To develop means to build, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm developing a class, right? What I
You're
do
building
is
a
I
class.
write a lot of notes. So I can teach you in the class. That's called developing a course, right? If you're developing a building, you build you lay a brick after another, and then the building is complete. That's why large building projects, sometimes they call them development projects. So development is a fancy word of saying building. So idle is called a what? A development environment. What is idle?
Development environment.
Development
Development environment.
environment.
Yasmin,
Hmm?
Yasmin, what is idle?
Development
What is
environment.
development? Asir, what is idle?
Development idle. Development and
environment.
environment.
Right. Umar Ali, what is idle?
Idle is a development environment. I've been saying that, by the way.
Good, good. So there's a couple of things you can do on a development environment. You can write a program on idle. To write a program, do you think it's one line, or is it many lines, or several
Many lines.
Many lines, exactly. So you can write a program on idle, but sometimes you don't want to write a program. You just want to test one line. Let's say you have a program that consists of 10 lines. You have a program that's supposed to be 10 lines. You haven't fully written the 10 lines yet, but you have just one line in mind that you want to test. You want to know if it's going to work or not. So that's called testing. Let's say I'm going to be writing a program tomorrow that's 10 lines. I haven't sat down and wrote the entire 10 lines. I'm just thinking about one of the lines and I want to test it. Is that a program, or is that just one line of the program?
One line of the program.
One line of the program. You guys following?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So on idle, I can write a full program, 10 lines, 20 lines, hundreds of lines, thousands of lines. I can write a whole program in idle, in the development environment, but sometimes the programmer doesn't want to write a whole program. They just want to test one line and see if that one line works. Because if it works, then tomorrow they can include it in the program. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
An example for testing, let's say I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to write a Python program, Omar Ali. Let's say tomorrow I'll be writing a program that has many lines, and I'm going to give the program an instruction to print something on the screen, right? So I can test that command, print. So I can say print, parentheses, and then this sign here, and then hello world. When I click enter, what is it going to print?
Hello world.
Hello world. Yep, hello world. Okay. So is this the full program, or is it just part of the program?
Part of the program.
Part of the program. This is just part of the program. So in the development environment, you can do two things: build a program, or what?
Or test the program. Or test the line of the program.
A line in the program, exactly. Asif, in a development environment, what are the two things you can do?
In development, you can, I think,
write a program.
Write it, and then just print it. I think so.
Test, right?
What?
In a development environment, you can write a whole program, or you can just test one line of the program.
You can test all the line?
You can test one line of the program.
Yeah, but it needs to be ended. Like it needs to be right.
Say that again. I can't hear you.
Like you can write print hello world like 3 times, so it can be like a line. Then you test it and you see if it write it.
Like let's say your program, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say your program is something like this. Like let's say print hi Asir. Or let's say my point is Asir is on a development. When we installed Python, we installed idle, which is a development environment. When you install a development environment like idle, you can do two things. You can write a full program, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's say you plan to write a full program tomorrow, right? But today you're just thinking about one of the lines on the program, and you want to know if it's going to work or not. So you want to test. That's called testing. You get it? So let's say tomorrow I'm going to write a 10-line program that's going to do this, and that. It's going to accomplish a couple of things, right? One of these things is printing on the screen.
Okay.
And I want to know if it's going to print on the screen or not. I can just test the print command and see if it works. If it works now, it means it's going to work tomorrow and it's part of the program.
Yes.
You get it? So what are the two things you can do on a development environment?
You can test or you can write a program.
You can what again?
You can test or you can write a program.
Was this Ali?
No, it was Yasmin.
Who?
Yasmin.
Yasmin, your voice is very far from the... Excellent, Yasmin. Excellent.
Thank you.
So you can test and you can write. You guys are clear on this, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Okay, so let's say we want to write a program and we want to save the program, so we don't have to write it tomorrow and the day after. We can reuse the program in the future. So we want to write the program and save it. What you do, so here, when you type print hello world, this is just for testing. This is for testing. But if you want to write a program and you want to save it on your computer, you can go to File. You guys see the screen?
Yes.
And then you go to New File. You see it opens a new page, right? Do you see the new page or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it opens a new page. So you go to File, New File, when you want to do what again?
To save a program?
Save it or write it.
To save it. Yeah. So if you just want to test the command like print hello world, you can test it on idle itself, right?
Sir?
But if you want
Yes.
to write a program and save it, you go to File, New File, and this is where you write the program. Let's say our program was a one-line program, was just a print program. Let's say our program wasn't 10 lines, and we're going to write 10 lines. 1 second, guys.
Are we supposed to be doing this on our computer?
So on a development environment, you can write a program or you can
Ya Allah.
test a program. On a development environment, you can write a program or you can what?
Test a program.
You can write a program or you can test a program.
Sir?
I think Aya, Lena, and Rima just joined. Aya, Lena, and Rima. You guys there?
Mystery Hut.
Aya? Yeah.
Do we need to do this on our computer or like install the idle?
Install it where?
Like you said that we had idle, so do we need to like install idle?
Yes, you have to install idle, right? But where do you install idle? On which device?
A computer?
Yeah. So last time we went to a web page, I think called python.org, and from there we installed Python on the laptop, and it automatically installed idle with it, which is the development environment. Do you have it, Yasmin, on your do you have a laptop?
I have a computer.
A desktop computer?
Yes.
Okay. Did you install Python on it?
Yes, sir.
And does it have idle?
I don't really know.
Okay. On the search box, you can type idle and let me know if you see the program.
Okay, sir.
Aya, Lena, and Rima, you guys there? Okay. So when we install Python, we install the development environment. And what do we use the development environment for? One more time. You can do what and what? This is a question for all of you guys. What are the two purposes of a development environment?
One
more time. Asir, you were saying something.
Huh?
I didn't hear you. I think you were saying something.
I was talking to my brother.
Okay. So the question was, what do we use a development environment for?
To write your program?
To write your program, correct?
Sir?
What else? What else?
Sir?
Did you say test?
I have idle.
Okay, good, Yasmin. Asir, what do you write? What do you write? What's the purpose of a development environment?
Develop your own program?
To write a program or develop your own program, and what else can you do in idle?
Test your program?
Test. Or test one line or part of the program, right?
Do we need idle or a coding thing today?
We'll get to that, but let's make sure we understand what idle is. Umar,
Yes.
Yeah,
tell me
sorry,
the
my
two purposes.
Hmm?
Tell me the two purposes of idle. What do we use
Idle?
idle for?
We use idle for writing like code in Python,
Mm-hmm.
and for the other reason,
No, test.
because like I accidentally like put the computer like at the low volume, and I didn't hear it, but I was able to hear like the first part of writing code.
On idle, you can do two things.
Mm-hmm.
You can do two things on idle. You can write a full program, a 10-line program, right? Or let's say you don't want to write the program today. You want to write it tomorrow, but you want to test one of the 10 lines. Let's say one of the 10 lines is print something. You want to test that one line to make sure it's going to work tomorrow. That's called testing. So when you're testing, do you write the whole program or can you just test one line?
One line.
One line. So what are the two purposes of idle?
The two purposes
Test
of idle
and
is to
Just
test
tell me
stuff and
briefly.
write programs.
Say that again.
To test stuff and write programs.
To write a program and to test, right? Commands, right? Ali, you there?
Yeah.
What are the two purposes of idle?
The two purposes of idle is like coding and writing, and him turned down the volume, so I couldn't hear anything.
But I just explained to him. Let me explain to you one more time. Ali, you there?
Yeah.
Let me see you on the screen. Okay, so there's two purposes of Python. Let's say I want to write a full program on Python, a 10-line program, print so-and-so, complete so-and-so, do so-and-so. I want to write a 10-line program, a program that consists of 10 lines. I can write the full program. I can write the full program on, you there, Ali? Ali, Omar, you guys there?
Yeah. Yeah, but him is talking.
Is one of your parents around? Yeah, Omar?
السلام عليكم.
يا
Yeah.
عبد الله،
نعم.
الشباب دي المعلومة اللي مع بعض كده
لحظة بعد خليك ما يستمع جنو.
بشكله ما هو متفقين كده في شيء حاصل كده
طيب
معهم.
لحظة.
فكلموني.
لحظة خليك معي لحظة.
تمام. يا علي let me say it, Ali, let me say it one more time. On idle you can write بعدك the microphone.
Yes. You call my
Your microphone.
عمر
Your
أنا علي.
microphone.
What happened?
Ali,
Ali wasn't paying attention during like the thing.
It's fine. I'll explain to him again. Ali, pay attention now, okay? Ali, I'm going to explain it to you one more time. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. So in a development environment, you can write a whole program, right? A 10-line program, right? But let's say, so can you write a program in the development environment? Yes. A development environment is where you write your program, right? But let's say I want to write a program tomorrow, and that program is 10 lines. But I'm wondering about one of the 10 lines. I want to know if it's going to work or not. So I can test that one line. So tomorrow, I can test that one line and say, print hello world. If it works, that's good. I'm not writing the program yet. But at least I know when I write the 10-line program tomorrow, that line I tested today will work. So a development environment is for writing full programs or for just testing part of the program. That make sense?
Yeah. Mr. Ehab, I have a question really quickly.
Just let me make sure Ali can answer that. Yeah, Ali, what are the two reasons or two purposes of the development environment?
The two reasons of development environment is
to write a program, right? And to test a program. So Ali, it's write and test. I think Ali and Umar. Ali and Umar, are you guys online? ياسمين.
موجود معك جماعة؟
قول تاني يا عبد
عمر.
الله.
علي.
yes.
Where are you, Umar and Ali? Ali, the teacher ask you. You don't answer the question.
Ali, what are the two purposes of the development environment?
the two the two
To write a program, right?
the two things to write a program.
One is to write a program. What's the other?
The other is to test.
Let's say test, exactly. Exactly, test. So you can write, let's say you have a 10-line program. You can write the whole program on idle if it's a development environment. Or maybe you want to write the program tomorrow, but you just want to test one of the 10 lines. Then you test it today on idle too. So on development environments, you can write programs and you can test programs. Got it? Yasmin, what are the two purposes of idle?
The first one is to test one line or more, and the second one is to write a program.
Excellent. Excellent. I see Abdal just joined. Abdal, are you there?
That me have. That you have.
Ah, that's you. That's you. Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
But I need to know because I just came. I need to know. One is to write a program. What's the second one?
I was saying last time. Remember last time we installed Python, right?
Correct.
When we installed Python on the computer last time, we also installed idle. Do you remember installing idle on the computer?
Yes.
So idle is a development environment. Development means building. Just like people develop homes, they develop different things. A development environment is where you can develop a program, meaning where you can write a program. So when we installed Python last time, we installed idle with Python. Idle is a development environment. On idle, you can do two things. You can write a complete program, or you can test one line of the program. That makes sense, Abdullah?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see the screen now?
Yes.
Good. Like, let's say I want to write a program tomorrow that's made of 10 lines. One of the 10 lines is print hello world. I'm not writing the whole program yet. One of the lines of the program is print hello world. I just want to test that one line. So I say print hello world, enter. You see the screen, Abdullah?
Yes.
So here it works. This is testing. So on idle, you can write a program, or you can test parts of the program, or test one line. Got it?
Now print hello is testing. Test.
It's testing because if this was just one part or one line of the program, then that's testing. Yes.
Okay.
So this is testing. Like, let's say my program is 10 lines, Abdullah, here. Am I writing the 10 lines, or am I just writing one line?
One line.
One line. So that's testing. Why do I test? Because I want to save time tomorrow. I want to make sure when I write the 10-line program tomorrow, that one line is going to be working. That one line will work. Got it?
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Let's say we want to write a program, but this program was only one line. Let's say we want to write a program, and the program was only one line, and we want to write it and save it on the computer. So we go to File, and then we go where? Do you guys remember?
New
New
file.
file.
New file.
Yeah, it opens. Say that again. It opens a new window. This is where I can write the program. Let's say my program wasn't 10-line program. It was just one line. So then I type print hello world. Okay, now, is this one line of the program or is this the whole program?
One line of the program.
Now it's the whole program. Like earlier, when we tested here on the development environment.
Yes, yeah. Okay.
When here, this was testing. So we were going to type a 10-line program tomorrow, but today we just wanted to test one line of the program. But sometimes you don't want to write a 10-line program. Sometimes you want to write a program that's only one line, correct?
Yes, right.
So you go to File, and then New File, and then you just type your one line here on this new screen. So is this a full program or is it part of a program?
Full
Program.
program.
Full program, right? So if you have a 10-line program and print hello world was one of the 10 lines, then it's part of the program. But the program can also be one line and it can be hello world. So on the new screen here, we printed hello world. Is this a full program or part of a program?
Hello, it's part, right?
Say that again.
If we put hello, it's supposed to be part, right?
Well, I mean, if it's what we were saying, Abdullah, is sometimes you want to write a 10-line program, and hello world is just one of the 10 lines, right?
Yes,
You have nine other lines, correct?
correct.
So when we type on the development environment, print hello world, are we testing the whole program or just one line?
Online.
One line. But sometimes your program is not a 10-line program. Sometimes your program is just a one-line program. So the program doesn't have to be 10 lines every time. It can be a simple program, just one line. So if our program was one line, is the hello world here, is it a full program or is it part of a program?
Full program.
That's a full program. So print hello world can be part of a 10-line program, or it can be a full program if the whole program is one line, correct?
Yes.
So here on the first screen, when this was part of a 10-line program, was this writing a program or was this testing?
Testing.
This is right.
Testing. You got it, Abdullah?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. This is testing. But if you want to write a full program, you go to File, and then you click File, and then you click New File. It opens a document here, and then you write your program, print hello world. So if my program was a one-line program, I just type print hello world. So is this a complete program now?
Yes.
If it was a one, it is, because
complete.
why not? Who said no? Because I want to explain this. Who said no?
Omar.
Omar.
Omar said no, right? Omar.
Huh?
I said
Omar,
Omar.
is this a complete program or not?
No, it's not a program because it's one line.
Because what?
Because it's one line.
But can a program be one line or not?
Yeah.
Is it possible, yeah, Omar? Is it possible to have a computer? Is it possible to have a computer program that's only one line?
No, it's not. Because
It is possible. Yeah. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
So print hello world can be only one line of 10 lines that make up a program, but print hello world can also be a full program if it's a one-line program. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So here, print hello world, is that a full program or is it part of the program?
It's Print Hello World is a program, and
If
it
you,
can also be part of a program.
on this screen here, if we're writing a one-line program, is print hello a full program or part of a program?
I didn't hear the first thing you say.
If our program is a one-line program, not 10 lines like earlier, if it's just one line, print hello world, is that a full program or part of a program?
Part.
But it's a one-line program.
Oh, full.
That's a full. Let me explain this to you on another screen.
Okay, before you explain, if I need, for example, to create a full program, suppose I go to File first, right, and choose New.
Right, correct. Like for example, let's say we had a program 10 lines, like line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5, line 6, line 7, line 8, line 9, line 10, right? And line 9 is print hello world. Is hello world the full program or part of the program?
Part of it.
That's part of the program. So we go to the development environment. If you want to test that part, we go to the development environment, which is called what?
Little.
Idle. Idle. And then we type this one line. Is this called writing a program or is this called testing a program?
Testing a program.
Testing, yeah, because we're just testing part of the program, right? We're just testing one line, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you guys clear on this, 100%?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good. Let's say someone else doesn't care about all these lines. They just want to write a simple program that's only one line. So they type print hello world. They don't care about the other lines. They just want to write a one-line program. And that's it. That's it. That's the one-line program. Print hello world. So is this here a full program or part of a program?
Full.
Yeah. What about you guys? Is this here a full program or part of a program?
Full.
Full.
Full. So
Right,
print
yeah.
hello world can be part of the program. You go to idle and you test that part of the program. But print hello world can also be the full program. This is when you go to file, new file, and you write the program. You got it? You guys clear on this?
Yeah.
Sure. Let me share my screen here. Okay, you guys see the screen now?
Yeah.
Now we are on idle. And idle is called what?
Environment development.
Development environment, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's say I have a 10-line program, but I don't write all the 10 lines. I just write one line. Print hello world. Enter. It works, right? So is this testing or is this writing the whole program?
Testing.
This is testing, right? But if I tell you I have I'm writing a program that's only one line. It's only one line, and that one line is print hello world. So then print hello world becomes a whole program, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how do you write a whole program? If you want to test, you can just test directly here on idle. But if you want to write the whole program, you go to File, New File. You guys see the new screen that just opened?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then I write print hello world. I'm going to ask you a question, and I want you guys all to answer. I'm going to write print hello world. Is this part of a program, or is it a full program now?
Full.
Full, exactly. Then I go to
one-line
File.
program?
One more time.
Is it a one-line program?
It is a one-line program. This was Yasmin, right?
Yes, sir.
Excellent, Yasmin. Excellent. Earlier, print hello world was only one of 10 lines, and we tested it on idle. But if it was a one-line program, print hello world becomes the whole program. So we go to File, New File, we type print hello world, and then we're going to save it. So I go to Save As. You guys see the screen?
Yes, sir.
I go to Save As. On my desktop, I have a folder called Python Kids. I double click, and then I give it the name here. I call it 3 hello. 3 hello. Number 3. I'm giving it a number because this is the third program I write. The first two are the same program. So 3 hello. Save as, it automatically saves it as a Python file. You see here? Python
Yes,
file.
sir.
And then I click Save. So now it's saved on my computer. You guys all following this?
Yes, sir.
Good. So now I can just run the program. You see here where it says run?
Yes, sir.
I click run, and then you see where it says run module.
Yes.
You see, run module runs the program. What it's going to do, it's going to open a new window, and it's going to show us the results of the program. This is called a shell. A shell is the new window. It's going to open the new window, and it's going to give us the results of the program. So if I go to run, and then run module, it's going to open a new window called a shell, and it's going to show us the results of the program. So what are we going to see on the new window, on the shell? If I click run module.
Print hello.
Print hello. Yasmin, I want each and every one of you to answer this question. If I click run module, which means I'm running the program, it's going to open a new window. It's called a shell. And what are we going to see on that new window?
Hello world.
Hello world, right. So click run module. You see here, it didn't open a new window, it just typed it. Oh, it actually did, because here was our program. When I click run module, it opens a new window here, and it types hello world. You guys see this?
Yeah.
So it went to my computer, my desktop, the folder called Python Kids. It found the program 3hello, because we call the program 3hello, and it ran the program and it printed hello world. Let's run the program one more time. If I wanted to run the program one more time, where do I go?
The button that says run.
Run,
Where again? Run,
run module.
and then run
You click
module.
run module.
You see on the new screen on the shell, it printed hello world, right?
Yes, sir.
You guys all clear on this?
Yes, sir.
Good. So a quick review. So when we installed Python, we installed idle. And what is idle again?
Development environment.
A development environment, exactly. On idle, we can test a line of a program, right?
Yes, sir.
But what if we want to write a full program?
You go
go
to
to File, New File, and then we write the program there, correct?
Yes, sir.
And we save it. Where do we save it?
In your files.
Yeah, in the computer, right? And then on the program we wrote, if you go to run and click run module, what happens?
It prints hello world.
It
On
opens
the
a new window. It opens a new window called the shell, right?
Yes.
And see, it opened the shell and it typed hello world.
Yes.
Omar, are you clear on this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Omar, when we installed Python last time, we installed idle, which is called what?
Development environment. I mean, develop.
What are the two things you can do in the development environment?
You can test programs and you can develop programs.
Correct. If you're testing, you can just type the line you want to test on idle itself, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're testing, you can just directly type whatever line you're testing, right? You there, Omar? Do you hear what I can't hear you, Omar.
Omar's saying nothing. I am saying something. You're just
Omar.
rubbing your. Yeah.
Omar, let's start all over. So when we install, Omar, you there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, please answer me. And if it's something you don't know, you say I don't know it. So when we installed Python last time, we installed idle. What is idle called?
I know it's called a development environment.
What are the two purposes of idle?
The two purposes is to test programs and to develop them. Well, to make.
Okay, good. If you just want to test one line, can you type it directly on idle?
If you want to test one line, you can. Just.
I can't hear you, Omar.
But you can test one line. If you want to test it, then you can do it in idle.
You can just type it directly in idle, right?
Yes.
If you want to write a full program, let's say a full one-line program or two-line program, whatever the program is. If you want to write a new program, where do you go on idle?
Oh, you go to what's it called? New file.
File, new file. It opens a window. You can type your program there, and you can save it on your computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you have the program on your computer. You want to run the program. What do you do?
Oh, you want to run it and you press the run button.
It opens a new window called what?
It opens a new window.
It's called the shell.
Shell.
And on the shell is gonna print hello world, right?
Yes.
Bikir, Asir, are you guys clear on this?
Yes.
Yes.
Asir, okay, good. So one more thing before we finish the class today. You guys see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So last time we were talking about you found 10 golden coins. And let's make the number. Yeah, you found 10 golden coins. Or you have 20 golden coins. But then you found a machine that gives you 10 golden coins every day, per day. So you have 20 golden coins, but you found a machine that's going to give you 10 golden coins every day. So how many coins do you have after a year?
365.
365. So in a year, there's 365 days. So we say 365 times what?
Mr. Ivan, every 4 years,
Times
a
10.
year lasts 366 days.
It's 365. 365. Yeah. So 365 times what, guys?
10.
Exactly. Asir, 365 times what?
What?
365 times what?
Times the 10 coins?
Times 10, exactly. Why 365 times 10, Asir?
I can't hear you. Wait, let me try.
Why 365 times 10 is correct, but why?
Because I don't really know.
How many days are there in a year?
365?
And how many coins are you getting every day?
10. So 365 times 10.
Exactly. So 365 times 10. But before 365 times 10, but even before getting 10 coins every day for a year, for 365 days, did you have any coins initially at the beginning?
Yes.
Yes. I said, did you have any coins at the beginning
Yes.
on day one? How many?
You had 20?
How many?
20 coins?
20 coins. So we say 20 plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you had 20 coins, and then you're getting 10 coins every year for 365 days. Every day for a year, 365 days. So that becomes 20 plus the 10 times 365 is 3650, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
sir.
So what's 20 plus 3650?
Three,
Wait,
three,
it's
307.
370? 670?
367, right? Okay. Omar, you there?
عمر بن علي
Yasmin, you there?
عمر بن علي عمر بن علي
Yasmin, you there?
شنو مميز يا شميل؟
Vikir. Vikir, you there? Hello?
Hello? Yes? Can you hear me?
Vikir, I can hear you now. Yeah. Vikir, how many coins did you have at the beginning?
I had 20 coins in the beginning.
And how many coins are you getting every day for a year?
10.
10. So how, if you're getting 10 coins every day, how many coins will you have after a whole year?
After a whole year, I have 3,650 coins.
Yes, which is 365 times 10, right?
Yeah.
But did you have any coins before?
Yes. I had 20.
How many?
I had 20.
So that makes it 3,650 plus what?
Plus 20, which is 3,670.
MashaAllah, ya Bakir. Excellent. Actually, you already answered, you know?
What?
You already answered the question, right?
Yes.
Okay. Abdal, you there? Aya, Lina, and Rima. Are you guys there?
Yeah.
Who's there? Aya, Lina, or Rima?
All of us.
Which one? Aya, Lina, or Rima?
All of us.
All of you. Okay, who's going to answer the question?
Lena.
Rima, okay. Rima, how many coins did you start with?
20.
20. And how many coins are you getting every day for 365 days?
10.
10. So how many coins will you have after a year?
3,650.
Yes, that's 365 times 10. But then you also add the number of coins you started with, which was what?
20.
20. So that makes it 36 what?
3,670.
Excellent. Excellent. MashaAllah, ya Rima. So Rima
Ali and Umar.
answered, Asir answered, Ali and Umar. You ready?
Why are you hiding, Ali and Umar?
There's nothing.
Don't play, just listen to the teacher.
I'm not playing.
Okay.
No.
Umar or Ali, who's ready?
Me.
Okay, so how many coins did you start with?
20.
And how many coins are you getting every year?
10.
Every day. 10
every
for
day.
365 days. Yeah, you're right.
Umar.
For 360, Omar.
Hmm?
For 365 days. So how many coins are you going to have in a year? So you're getting 10 coins. You're getting 10 coins.
Per day, and in a year we would get 3,650 coins.
And then plus how many coins? The number of coins you started with.
20. 300.
So that makes it what?
3,670.
Good. Yasmin, you there? Yasmin, you there?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Okay. Yasmin, how many coins did you start with?
20 coins.
And how many coins are you getting every day?
10.
How many coins will you have in a year?
3,670.
Correct, because 3,650 in a year plus the 20, right?
Yes, sir.
MashaAllah. Okay, good. Now, let's say a raven. You know what a raven is, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a type of
What is
crow.
it?
A type
type
of
of
bird.
crow. Jinx.
Exactly. It's a type of crow, a type of bird. Let's say a raven steals 3 coins every week. A raven steals 3 coins every week. Right?
Yes, sir.
There are 52 weeks in a year. There are 52 weeks in a year. So that becomes 52 times what?
3.
52 times 3
Times
156.
3.
100, which equals
168.
168.
56.
That's correct, yeah, 166. But so the equation becomes 20. This is the number of coins we had initially, plus 10 times what?
365.
365. And then do we say plus or minus here before the raven?
Plus,
Is this a plus or minus? So we
Minus.
said 20 plus 10 times 365. Here, do we say plus or minus?
Minus.
Exactly. What about Asir? What do you think? Plus or minus?
What, sir?
Here, here, do we say plus or minus before the ravens?
You say plus?
Asir, you there?
Yeah. I'm over
Okay,
here.
Asir, you had 20 coins in the beginning, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
And then you had 10 coins every day for a year. So that's why you said plus 10 times 365, right?
Yeah.
But then a raven stole 3 coins every week, and there's 52 weeks in a year. There are 52 weeks in a year.
Mm-hmm.
So the raven will steal 52 times 3. So do we say here, do we write a plus or a minus?
You're right, a plus.
Why? Is the raven giving you more coins?
Yeah.
No,
I
the
know.
raven is stealing some of the
Steal.
coins.
What?
Is the raven giving you more coins or is it taking away your coins?
Taking away.
Asir, you there?
Yeah. They take it?
Asir, let's say you
No,
have
'cause-
10 coins.
Mhm.
Let's say, Asir, you have 10 coins and someone steals 2 coins. Does
You
that
have
make
8.
it 10 plus 2 or 10 minus 2?
10 minus 2.
10 minus 2, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
so same thing. Like you
Yeah.
had 20 coins. The machine gave you 10 more coins every day for 365 days, right?
Yeah.
But the raven stole. Since it's stolen, we say minus.
Yeah, it's
The
minus.
raven stole, yeah. So
Okay.
that becomes
got it.
20
I thought it was
plus,
something else.
that's fine. That becomes 20 plus 10 times 365 is 3650 minus 52 times 3, that's 156, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's do the math on idle. Okay, do you guys see the screen?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Okay, so now we're on idle, which is the development environment. So, Asir, I think you already worked on the equation, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Yasmin, you there?
Yes.
Okay, you're gonna work with me on this. So we're gonna say 20,
20.
this is the number of coins you had initially, plus, this is the number of coins you had at the beginning, plus what?
2.
Plus
Plus
10 times 365.
10 times 365. So let Yasmin answer this one. Yasmin, then do we do a plus or a minus?
Minus
Minus what?
2.
Minus what? How many coins does the Ravens steal every week?
3.
3.
3. And how many weeks are there in a year?
52.
52.
52. Enter. So the result is what?
3,514.
3,548.
Okay, I want each and every one of you to answer the question. We're going to go around the class one by one person. Let's start with Omar. Omar, can you explain this equation for me?
Okay, so
Briefly, just tell me we had 20 at
briefly?
the beginning and yeah.
So we start off with 20 and we get 10 coins every day for a year. So 20 plus 10 times 365 equals 3,650. Minus 3 times 52. 3 times 52 equals 156. 3,650 minus 156 equals 3,514.
That's an excellent answer. But you don't have to tell me the whole math, like for the rest of you. But it was excellent, Omar. But for the rest of you guys, you don't have to tell me the whole math because Python is already doing the math for us. It's telling us it's 3,514. I'm just asking you to tell me the logic. We had this at the beginning, we made this much more, and this much more was taken away. Ali, you ready?
Yeah.
Tell me.
So we start off with 20, and we get 10 coins each day, and then 20 plus 10 times 365 equals 3,670, and then minus 3 times 52 gets us to 3,514.
Why 3 times 52?
3 times, because 3 times 52
why did we pick the number 3 times 52? Why not 54? Why not 57?
Because it takes us how many weeks per year?
52 is the number of weeks per year. This is the logic I'm asking for. I'm not asking you to do the calculation. I'm not asking you to tell me 20 plus 10 times 365, that's 3,650 plus 20, 3,670. I'm not asking you to do the math because as you can see clearly, Python is doing the math for us. I'm just asking you how you build the equation. Why 3 times 52? 3 times 52 because the Raven steals 3 coins every week, and there are 52 weeks in a year. Got it, Ali?
Yeah.
Good. Asif, I think you already answered, right? Or maybe not. Asif, you there? Yasmin, you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain the equation to me.
We started with 20 coins.
Mhm.
Plus, and then we do 10 times 365 because we earn 10 coins. 10 coins every day, and there's 365 days in a year,
Mhm.
and then that gives us 3,650, and then
Okay. Say the last part again.
after we multiply 365 and 10, we add 20, which gives, and then we do 3 times 52 because we lose 3 coins in a year, and there's 52 weeks in a year, and that leaves us
Good. That's all I'm asking, Yasmin. All I'm asking is just the logic. We had 20, 10 every day for a year, and then we lost 3, or 3 coins are stolen every week, so 352. So, Babikir, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's change the numbers.
Okay.
Babikir, let's say I'm going to show you an easier way to do this in Python. Babikir, let's say you started with 2 coins. In the beginning, you had 2 coins, okay? And then the machine was giving you 2 coins every day for a year. And the Raven, this is the machine,
Yeah.
was giving you 2 gold coins every day for a year. And the Raven stole 2 coins, 3 coins every week. What's the equation here?
Okay,
Yeah, Babikir.
so I started off with 2 coins, and the machine gave me 2 coins, so that's gonna be 4. So for every day in a year, so we have 365 days. So we do 365 plus 4.
Why plus 4? Yeah, Asif. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Babikir. So how many coins did you had in the beginning?
In the beginning, I had 2 coins.
In the beginning, you had 2 coins. Actually, there's something here like I'd like to discuss first before we do this.
Okay.
Let's go back to our original equation. It was 20 plus what?
20 plus 200, no, 365.
Times what? 10, right? Minus what?
3 times
3 times what?
52.
Are we all clear on this?
Yeah.
We started with 20. The machine gave us 10 coins every day for a year, and the Raven stole 3 coins every week, right? 365 is the number of days in a year, and 52 is the number of weeks in a year. In Python, there's what's known as the Python operators. Python operators are the plus, minus, multiplication, and division. Python operators. So the signs, the plus, minus, multiplication, and division are called the Python operators. So let's say let's go to our screen. You guys see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if I say 10 divided by 2, and I
Gives
click
us 5.
enter, what's the result going to be?
5.
5.
5. Is this addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division?
Division.
Division.
Division. And all these addition, subtraction, multiplication, division are all called Python what?
Python operation.
Operators, right?
Yes.
This is a Python operation, but the plus, minus, multiplication, and division are called the operators. Got it?
Got it.
So 10 divided by 2, do you see the result?
Yes.
5. Okay. Let's say we have 100 pirates. You know what a pirate is, right?
Yes.
Let's say we have 100 pirates, and we want to hide the 100 pirates in 20 barrels. You know what a barrel is, right?
Yeah.
B-A-R-R-E-L, right?
Yeah, I know.
How many pirates do we have?
120
20 barrels, right?
barrels.
So what's the equation going to be?
100 divided by 20.
100 divided by 20.
Which is-
Yasmin, are you clear on this? 100 divided by 20, right?
Which is 5.
Which is 5. Enter, it's 5. So okay, what are the Python operators? One more time.
Well, a Python operator is like when you have division, addition, subtraction, and multiplication.
Right. But in Python, the multiplication and the division have a higher order than the subtraction and the addition. One more time. Multiplication and division have a higher order than addition and subtraction. One more time. Multiplication and division have a higher order than what?
Then addition and subtraction.
Meaning, if we look at our equation here, does it have multiplication?
Yes.
Yes. Does it have addition?
Yes.
Does it have subtraction?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But multiplication and division are high order. We complete those, Python completes those first,
So what
and then it completes addition and subtraction. Get it? So is Python going to say 20 plus 10, or it's going to say 10 times 365?
10 times 365.
Exactly. So the 20 remains the same, plus 10 times 365 becomes 3650, right? And then is Python going to say 365 minus 3, or is it going to do the division first? The multiplication first, I mean. 3 times 52. 3 times 52,
56.
which is 150.
156.
Let's say this one more time. On this equation here, is there addition?
No.
Is there on the equation here, this part? Is
Oh,
there
yes.
addition? Do you see?
Yes.
Is there subtraction?
Yes.
Is there multiplication? Hey guys. In the equation, is there addition?
Yes.
I want you guys all to answer. Like I'm not hearing you. Like
I'm the only one answering.
Badikir, Omar, Asir,
Omar's not here.
Rima, Yasmin. So our equation is 20 plus 10 times 365 minus 3 times 52. 20 plus 10 times 360. 20 plus 10 times 365 minus 3 times 52. Do we have addition on the equation?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have subtraction on the equation?
Yes.
Do we have multiplication?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 times 365, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
This is the multiplication part, right?
Yeah.
And there's another multiplication part, 3 times 52, right?
Yeah.
When you type the equation on Python, what does it calculate first? The addition, subtraction, or multiplication and division? Multiplication and division. So Python is going to say 10 times 365, that's 3650, multiplication first. And then there's another multiplication here, 3 times 52, which is what? 3 times 52. What's 3 times 52? Can somebody do the math?
156.
156. Then Python looks at the addition and the subtraction. The addition here, and then the 20 is here. You guys clear on this?
Yeah.
Good. So let's do a quick example. If I say 5 plus 30 times 20. 5 plus 30 times 20. What part is Python going to calculate first?
30 times 20.
Multiplication.
Is it going to say 5 plus 30? Or is
No.
it going to say 30 times 20?
30 times 20.
30 times 20, right?
Yeah. Yes.
What's 30 times 20?
30 times
600.
no, it's 500.
600.
600.
Oh.
30 times 20 is 600. Okay? So that becomes 600 plus what?
5.
Which is what?
Which is 605.
605. Let's do the same equation on Python. So 5 plus 20 times 30. 605. Let's do another equation. Let's say so what comes first? Multiplication, division, or addition, subtraction?
Multiplication and division.
Multiplication and division. But you can change the order of operation. You can change the order of operation by adding a parentheses. If you add parentheses, you're telling Python to make addition subtraction first. For example, if you say 5 plus 30 times 20, right? But then you add 5 plus, not 55, 5 plus 30, but then you add parentheses here. What you're telling Python is to change the order of operation. So which one becomes a higher order of operation? Whatever between parentheses. So is Python going to do the multiplication first, or is the parentheses part first?
The parentheses.
Okay, so it's going to calculate what?
parentheses يعني العلامة زي دي.
5 plus 30.
5 plus 30, which is how much?
35.
35, and then times what?
20.
So now this part is times 20. And that's about 700. Because 35 times 10 is 350. So 35 times 20 is 700. So without parentheses, what is the natural order of operation? Without parentheses.
Multiplication, then addition.
Multiplication and addition or division? Remember, guys, we were saying the Python operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. But which ones are higher order?
Multiplication and division.
Multiplication and division, addition, subtraction comes after, right? But
Yeah.
can we make multiplication and division first? Can we make them higher order before even addition? Can we make addition, subtraction first? Can we make addition, subtraction high order? Can we make addition, subtraction a higher order than multiplication and division or not?
Yeah, with parentheses.
You guys all clear on this?
Yes.
So here, because we have parentheses, 5 plus 30, that's 35. Times 20, which is 700. And sometimes you can have double parentheses, meaning you can have 5 plus 30 times 20, but then there's a second parenthesis divided by 10. The way you calculate this is you start with the smaller parentheses, 5 plus 30. So that's how much?
35.
35. Times 20. That's the bigger parentheses, which is how much?
700 is
700 divided by what?
10.
10, which is how much?
70.
70. So naturally, the higher order, without any parentheses, what's the highest order? Addition, subtraction, or multiplication and division?
Multiplication and division.
But you can change the order by including what?
Addition and parentheses.
Parentheses.
Oh.
Yes. And can you have double parentheses?
Yes.
If you have double parentheses, Python calculates the smaller parentheses first and then the bigger parentheses. Got it?
Got it.
So let's go to Python. And let's try this equation. Parentheses, and then another parentheses, 5 plus 30 times 20 divided by 10. So which part is Python going to calculate first?
5 plus 30. 5 plus 30.
5 plus 30, because that's the smaller parentheses, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when it calculates 5 plus 30, 5 plus 30 is 35. Then what does it calculate next?
Times
5 times 20.
35 times 20.
35 times 20, because that's the bigger parentheses, right?
Yeah.
So, are you guys all clear on this?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so let's go. Umar, tell me, what is it going to calculate first?
The the 5 times the it's gonna calculate 30 plus 5.
Why? Why is it going to calculate 30 plus 5 first?
I wasn't here, so I don't know. It's because
Okay.
the first, it's at the front.
The parentheses, the parentheses.
Yes, it's the smaller parentheses. I learned that in math.
5 plus 30 is the smaller parentheses. 5 plus 30, which is what? 35, right?
Yeah.
And then the bigger parentheses, which is 35 plus times what?
Times 20.
Times 20, which is like 700, right?
Yeah.
Then the division, right?
Yeah.
Asif, can you explain the order of operation?
Yes,
Huh?
sir.
Asif, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and explain the order of operation.
How you do this mathematics?
Remember we were talking about operators, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, right?
Yeah. But because my
And
English is not good, this is not that good. That's why I couldn't understand it.
okay. Okay. Let me explain it to you again. يا آسر ال 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 اتكلمنا عن البلس والماينس والمultiplication والdivision صح؟ We
Mm.
call them operators مش كده؟
Mm-hmm.
Which ones do Python calculate first? Addition,
Calculates
subtraction,
the multiplication.
multiplication, and division go first, right?
Yeah.
But can you change the order? Can you change it? Can you make addition, subtraction first?
Yeah. Think so.
By including parentheses. Parentheses meaning like brackets.
Mm-hmm.
Get it?
Got it.
If you don't understand it, Asher, tell me. I'll explain it.
لا لا فهمت.
Okay. So now here, explain the order of operation here. Which one is Python going to calculate first?
The 5 plus 30.
5 plus 3. It'll go first. Although there is a division here,
Mm-hmm.
but still, Python is going to calculate the 5 plus 30 first. Why? Because we included parentheses, right?
Mm.
So that becomes 35, right?
Yes.
But then there's another parenthesis here, a bigger parenthesis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So that becomes 35. So this part here becomes 35. So it becomes 35 times what?
Times 20.
Which is 700, right?
Yeah.
And then we do what?
Then you divide it by 10.
Which is what?
700 divided by 10. I'm not sure. Wait.
70. 70.
70?
70, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we click here, you see where it
Yes.
says 70?
Yes.
Okay, Reem, are you there?
Yeah.
Okay, can you explain the order of operation?
You do 5 plus 30 because it's in the smaller parentheses, and then you do times 20 because it's in the bigger parentheses, and then you do divided by 10 because it's not in the parentheses.
Excellent. Excellent. Vicky, are you there?
Yes.
Can you explain the order of operation?
Okay. Order of operation comes. What comes first in order of operation is parentheses.
Okay, so what is Python going to calculate first?
They're going to calculate multiplication and division.
No, the order of operation, usually multiplication and division are first, right? But can you change the order of operation?
No, it can't.
Were you there when we spoke about parentheses?
No.
Where did you go?
I was in another class.
You can't be in two classes at the same time. Remember, we were saying when you read Ayatul Kursi, you're not supposed to be thinking of anything else, and it's going to help you build your focus.
Yeah.
But we can finish the class, and we can maybe revise this next time. Yasmin, you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yasmin, can you explain the order of operation?
The order of operation is division and multiplication.
Mm-hmm. Can we change it?
Yes, you can. You can change it with parentheses.
MashaAllah. Okay, can you explain the equation on the screen to me? What is Python going to calculate first?
The one at the bottom?
Yeah.
First we do 5 plus 30 because it's in the parentheses. Then we do times 20 because it's in the parentheses. Then we do divided by 10 last because it's not in any.
MashaAllah. Excellent. Excellent. So today we did one equation, like the 20 coins, and then 10 times 365 minus 3 times 52. Next time, we're going to learn how to write a Python program that's going to calculate it every time for us, even if the number of coins change. For example, like, and this is we're going to finish the class in just another minute or so. So earlier, we said 20 coins plus 10 times 365 minus 3 times 52. Right. But let's say someone was telling you the machine is giving you 5 coins every day. So that's going to be 20 plus 365 times what?
5.
Times 5. And if the crow was stealing 4 coins every week, so that becomes 52 times what?
4.
4. Let's say someone says, well, the machine is giving you 20 coins or 30 coins every day. So that becomes 20 plus 365 times what? If it's 30 coins every day. 30. And the crow is stealing only 1 coin a week. So that becomes 52 times what?
1.
1. So how many times did you have to do the math? Every time the numbers change, right?
Yeah.
So how many times here on this screen, how many times did we do the math?
3.
3 times. So every time the number changes, the numbers change, you do the math, right?
Yeah.
So next time we're going to learn to write a program that will calculate the numbers for us no matter what the numbers are and no matter how the numbers change. Because right now, without the program, we completed this equation. When the numbers changed to 5 and 4, did we do the math again?
Yes.
When the numbers changed again to 30 and 1, did you do the math again?
Yeah.
So how many times did you have to think about this?
3. Yeah, 3.
3 times. Next time, we're going to learn to write a Python program, just one Python program. And all we have to do is just tell it, hey, program, the numbers changed. The numbers changed. and tell the new numbers to Python. Just tell it the numbers change to 5 and 4. It's going to do the whole math for us. Then we can tell it the number changed to 30 and 1, and then it's going to do the math for us. So when you build a program, instead of thinking about it 3 times, we're going to be thinking about it how many times?
3.
Instead of thinking here, before the program, how many times did you think about it here?
3.
3 times. When we do the program, how many times are we going to think about it?
1.
1.
1 time, right? So now every time the number changes, do you have to do the whole math all over, or is the program going to calculate the new numbers for you?
The program's gonna calculate it.
Calculate, right? So let's say the numbers change 1,000 times. Let's say the number changed. Let's say you have a job, and your job was to tell someone after how many coins they had, how many coins they made in a year, and how many coins were stolen by the Raven in a year, right? Let's say that's your job. Let's say you have a job where people come to you and say, hey, I had 20, I got 10 a day, Raven stole 3, and your job was to calculate. And then another person comes to your job and they say, I started with 20, I got 5 coins every day for a year, the Raven stole 4 coins every week, and then you do the math for them. And another person comes to your job and they say, I started with 20, I got 30 coins every day for a year, and Raven stole 1 coin every week for a year. How many coins will I have? You do the math and you calculate for them. Let's say that was your job. And 1,000 people come to you with different numbers. How many times do you have to do the math in your head?
1,000.
1,000 times. But if you're good at programming, if you're a Python programmer, you can write a program, right?
To do it for you.
Yeah. So you only, instead of thinking 1,000 times, you think about it how many times?
Once.
Once. Once you write the program, you don't have to do the math. You just tell the Python program, oh, the first person was getting 10 a day, Raven was stealing 3. The program will give you the answer. Then you tell the program, okay, the other person getting 5 a day, Raven stealing 4. Program will calculate the answer. Then you tell the program, a third person was getting 30 a day, Raven was stealing 1, then the Python program will do the answer. So if you have a Python program, although you have 1,000 people coming to you with questions, how many times are you thinking? If you have a program?
1.
Once. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to write the program next time. See you all next Sunday. And you guys did an excellent job. You had a lot of patience today. We've been working for 2 hours and 18 minutes. That's amazing. Next time, we're going to make it a brief class. But you guys have great patience. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Good,
You're
Ustad.
welcome. Salam ya Abdullah.
بارك الله فيك.
الله يبارك فيك. سلام عليكم.
الله يسلمك. انت بتك معنا في الكلام؟
قول تاني.
بتك
the
معنا في
class
الكلام؟
الليلة ما جو غايبين الليلة.
يا
Is the
سلام،
class
ما أنا فاكر
over?
اسمي بتك.
ماشيين مش عندهم موضوع كده مع والدتهم الظاهر.
يا سلام يا سلام.
ايوه يكونوا معانا ان شاء الله الويكند.
ألف شكر لك أستاذ.
قلت تاني يا عبد الله، في زول كان بيتكلم.
عايزين في واحد بيسأل تقريبا.
ايوه yeah, go ahead.
Sir, is the class over?
The class is over, Yasmin. See you next Sunday.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. الله يسلمك.